Hey, hi, how are you going along with me? Let's get on another round of righteous readings. I decided to do the next sign, Pisces, for a very special reason, as it is your birthday month. And I wanted to do something special for each of the signs when their birthday month comes about for the regular readings every month. So I grabbed a few extra oracle and things and put them aside for the singles and couples love reading that we're doing for March, because of course March is Pisces season. So if you're a Pisces sun, happy birthday. Even still, moon, rising, Venus placements, any other astrological, planetarial, happy birthday, happy solar return, or happy guten Nacht. No matter what way you look at it. Pisces. We're going to start with singles. Venus placement is highly prevalent, even though this is a singles reading, it's still primarily a love reading. Then we'll go to couples. Singles, Venus, Pisces. So, what's it like to have your Venus in Pisces? Let me know down in the comments down below. Is it a hard placement? What aspect is that to your house? And where does it sit with you? Now, Venus, Pisces, singles. We're going to be looking at 6 different aspects of your life for the month of March. Don't forget to also check out the main monthly, much more in-depth view. And as I said, because it is your birthday month and to celebrate that, we're going to put a few additional extras for you guys, okay? To see what's going on. Especially if she's a single and it's a love reading. It's the least I can do. This is a monthly, it runs for the month of March. Singles, we're looking at 6 different aspects of life: work, ambition, friendship, love, family, and health. I'll go through and clarify this, then get you your bonus, and then we'll move on to the couples. Okay. Let me have a sip of tea, and then we're going to hit this. Venus, Pisces, March 2022. Badass bishop reading. Okay? Let's hit it. Okay, Pisces, Venus, March 2022. Right now, we're going to be for your month. Pisces, Venus, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for March 2022. What's coming up for the single Pisces out there for month of March? Venus placements, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces for March 2022. 6 aspects of life: work, ambition, friendship, love, family, and health. Please spirit. Pisces, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, March 2022. Best of luck. Okay, I've got 4 majors and they represent 4 different star signs. In work, we have Capricorn with the Devil in reverse. Ambitions, Virgo, the Hermit in reverse. Family, Scorpio, Death. Health, Libra, Justice in reverse. Work, Devil in reverse, clarify. Taurus, coming through now with their Virgo. The Emperor, Aries just came through. Clarify that. Eight of Swords, friendships. Strength card in reverse, Leo just came through. Love, Queen of Cups reverse. Clarify the Queen of Cups reverse. Clarify the family. The Death card. Clarify death. Clarify for health. Justice in reverse. Clarify justice in reverse. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 majors out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 cards. What's the odds of that? Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Libra. Pisces, I know it's your birthday. What the fuck? Fish, wanna make a wish, make everything go crazy on my dick. Like it's your birthday. I ain't to the stick now. Thank you, Pisces. Okay, single Pisces, let's walk through it, okay? So for March, we start off with the first position, which reflects what you're doing for work. And as I said, there's so many majors through here, it's crazy. We have the sign of Capricorn and the sign of Taurus coming through for work. Both major arcanas, the Devil in reverse and the Hierophant. In work positions, I'm seeing that you don't want to be binded to anything that's addictive or bad for you, anything that's maleficent, anything that would make you feel subordinate, less than shackled to. And when the Devil is inverted, it's that sense of knowing what we need to release here and what we won't put up with here. You know, we won't put up with anything that will make us animalistic and lose our humanity. Coming through with that Taurus energy with the Hierophant, this is very, very, very strong energy. It's that sense of, you know, releasing from anything that was bad in the workplace, and then coming back into unison, being merciful, being forgiveful, and really being very ritualistic as well in your ways. You know, the Hierophant really stands for mercy, kindness, forgiveness and inspiration here, compassion and servitude, conformity. You're willing to conform here for your workplace or for this work. You're willing to adjust, but you're not willing to sell your soul to the damn devil for it. You'll give your religion to it. You'll give your merciful, forgiveful, compassionate, conformative spiritualness, but not your soul. You're releasing from anything that's bad for you. You know what that's like. Ambitions for the month of March. Now the two major arcanas coming through here. Virgo and Aries. Ambitions, the Hermit reverse and the Emperor upright. Wow. Your ambitions are solid, Pisces singles. You know, with that Hermit in reverse, there is some imprudence here or a lack of doing things in the right time, either being too hasty or too reserved. You are following some counsel from others, following their opinions rather than following your own guidance, your own knowledge, your own wisdom. This is resulting in unnecessary delay and over-prudence, thinking it through, mulling over the information. Your ambitions are becoming stagnant because you're not listening to yourself. But I see that you'll change that with the Emperor, Aries energy. This is worldly power and pulling in the reins. And not just using your wisdom now, but using your authoritative nature, your assertiveness. You know, this is using your stability, your wealth, your indomitable spirit. This is domination of intelligence and reason over emotion and passion. This is action. This is warfare. This is effectiveness. This is confidence and authority and respectedness. So you were listening to others and you're going to realise very quickly your ambitions will not come in if you keep going down that road. So you decide not just to take the reins, grab it by the balls and own it and move forward, commanding it, commanding your ambitions. I love that. Friendships for the month, friend connections. Eight of Swords with the Strength card in reverse, sign of Leo coming through now, major arcana. So many majors. I'm seeing here with friendships you do have You are in a bit of a crisis state at the moment, I want to say. The Eight of Swords is saying you're feeling a bit hoodwinked, imprisoned in some sort of danger setting here. I feel like this is more in your mental facilities rather than actual danger with this relationship, with this friendship connections. You're all up in your head. You're very anxiety ridden, I want to say. I think you might be overthinking things a little bit too much, to the point where you're working yourself up into a crisis, conflicted kind of energy. I do feel that there really is a sense of real domination. You're being dominated here in your mind. With the Strength card in reverse, you're having a real sense of weakness here. Lacking in strength, lacking in tenacity. You're feeling very weak, feeling very impotent. You're feeling very petty maybe at the moment, lack of faith, succumbing to temptation, indifference. Your mental is taking over the physical. You're lacking the bravado, you're lacking strength and tenacity. You've got to get out of your head to see the reality of the physical, not just the intellectual, the friendship connections. Love for singles is crazy. Queen of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. Ugh. Love. Queen of Cups reverse is someone that's very inconsistent. Someone that tries to be noble, good intentions, can't be relied upon. They talk a lot, actions fail. It's a person that's very unreliable, fickle, promises a lot, doesn't really deliver, very dishonest. That Knight of Wands reverse, clarifying this love placement. There's unexpected change here. I feel there's quarrelling, breakup of personal relationships, or a rupture here due to the unreliability of a connection here. That, or this is what's happened in a relationship past now, or will happen. Someone's very unreliable and dishonest, and it leaves you to have to, it ruptures the relationship. It leads to quarrelling and unexpected change. It just leads to whatever abundance or whatever prosperity or whatever movement this had to just stop and be ceased. Family. This is something else. Family. Death and Ace of Swords. Scorpions, Major Arcana. Death. With family, there's going to be complete and total transformations, and I mean big ones. Absolute change to the point of beyond shedding a skin. There will be some loss here, an abrupt change, but we've got to get rid of the old self to make way for the new. With the Ace of Swords coming in behind that, championizing this placement, it's a lot of force here and a lot of determination to move this forward no matter what. I see that you will have triumph here. You will maybe lose some family connections along the way, but with this determination will become prosperity, deep emotional feeling, love, champion, conquesting through the difficulties and through some of the difficultest things that we have to face in relationships. Transformation. Health now for the month of March. Singles. Justice card in reverse and Hanged Man. Justice. Libra energy. Hangman, another major. I'm seeing here with health there is a bit of an injustice here. Some sort of bigotry, severity in judgment, some sort of unfairness being made an example of. I feel like people are being a bit cruel. Maybe you're being a bit cruel to yourself as well when I say Pisces. When justice is reversed, it talks about the fact that there is false accusations, bias and bigotry, severity in judgment, intolerance, unfairness, maybe borderline abuse. With the Hangman clarifying this health, there is life in suspension. There's a transitional change here, a reversal of one's mind in the way of going about things. There's abandonment and renunciation here, but there is a change of life forces. The period of respite between significant events we create, the guidance, the wisdom, to know where to sacrifice and when to repent, when to forgive and regenerate, or when to adjust and let go. With health here, I'm seeing that you're getting this guidance after some sort of unfairness. You're starting to see things much clearer. It's like a light bulb. It's like the veil gets lifted and you get the intuitive wisdom, guidance, knowledge that's needed to know the right decisions now to make the sacrifices count. And let this regeneration regenerate you in health and have readjustment moving forward. Shedding a skin, starting again. Bottom of the deck, as I said, the world, completions of cycles here. This is also the fruits of the work of it all. This is attachment, completion, perfection, ultimate change, the end result of all efforts. This is success, synthesis, fulfillment, capability, triumph in undertakings, and rewards that come from hard work when a cycle is completed and it comes to its end. Let's get some additional extras for the singles for your birthday month. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. I feel like the cycle, what has been happening is ending with this world. There is finally completions here. You're starting to own it. You're going to move forward. Finally succeeding where you might otherwise not have tried or not been successful. Pisces singles, please. Additional messages for March for Pisces singles. Golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-side relationship, love bombing. I feel like that was in the love placement. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closing issues, and I feel like that's what you're doing. Closing out some badass cycles that you've had within yourself, outside of self, for self, to better self. And I think it's brilliant, and I commend you. Get some additional further for Pisces, please, singles for March. Share your gifts. Your creativity positively impacts the world. It's ripe with beauty and innovation. Everyone benefits from your art, especially you. Get to know your talented inner muse. Nurture your vision. Your unique gifts are meant to be shared. Share your gifts. Another one for Pisces singles, please, for March. Something bigger is on the way. Allow your vision to expand and be open to the form it takes. You may discover that you were dreaming too small, or that what seemed like an obstacle is actually pointing you in a better direction. The universe always has your back. Share your gifts and something bigger is on the way. One last piece of puzzle before I let you go. Let's find out what angel can help you for your birthday month, since it is such a special occasion for Pisces singles for the month of March, please. Pisces. Number 10. Angel of clairaudiency, hearing. Angel clairaudiency, listen to your inner guide. Your gift of clairaudiency has awakened. You have received this card because your angel clairaudiency is here to remind you that you are a natural clairaudient who was born with clairaudience. Clairaudience is a gift of hearing the spirit realm through songs and messages that you receive in your everyday life. Your gift of clairaudience has been reawakened, and your angel is ready to guide and teach you how to utilize and rediscover your ability. Your angel may announce her arrival to you through subtle sound wave frequencies, changes in your ear. These frequencies can be heard in the form of sudden buzzing, ringing, or whooshing sounds. So do not be alarmed if this occurs. It is your angel letting you know which ear she wishes to use to communicate with you. Pay attention to any words, voices, songs, sounds, or messages that pop into your mind. As this form of guidance may come to you, in your own voice or the voice of an angel or loved one in spirit. Once you become accustomed to this new form of guidance, your angel will offer you guidance, inspiration, warnings, and share encouraging messages to help assist you in your daily life. The affirmation for this card is follows, word for word. Use it to bring in your angel to help assist. Affirmation. I am ready to reawaken my gift of clairaudience. I listen to the spiritual guidance I receive from my angel of clairaudience. I hear and understand the information that is shared with me from the spirit realm. Number 10. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, Pisces singles, if you are Pisces suns. If not, I hope you enjoyed your reading today regardless. I will leave it there. Thank you, singles, and I will move on in a moment to couples once I clear the board. Thank you. I loved it. Thank you, Pisces singles. Pisces couples, it's now your turn for you and your person for the month of March. Happy birthday as well to all the Pisces out there if you're a Pisces sun. But for this one, because it is a love round, you really should be using your Venus placements. So this is primarily for Venus, Pisces and their person. Sun, Moon or Rising will do fine as well though. This is for March. We're looking at the thoughts, feelings and intentions Pisces have towards their person and their person towards Pisces, and an outcome, and I'll clarify. If you are familiar with my channel,